Welcome to Kid Crew. Hey, they'll never suspect a thing. Wait, the camera's watching. Get it off! Get it off!
Mom is just waking up the next morning. She has no idea there was a critter here last night.
Oh, my bird feeder! It's empty!
The bird feeder has been picked clean, and it was full last night.
I wonder who took it. I need help solving this mystery.
The Kid Crew spy team is already on the prowl. Sneak up to base and open the door. Inside is his mobile spy command center. This isn't any ordinary RV. It's packed with spy gadgets. Pull out quietly. He has everything he needs to solve this mystery. Pull up to the crime scene. And now we can get set up. First, extend the slide out. That makes for more space inside. Then deploy the satellite dish for our communications. Our spy gadgets definitely need a satellite link. Done. Now let's unload some gadgets. Okay, I see a huge drill and an RC truck, but I'm really interested in that black suitcase. Unlock the latches, open it, and whoa!
Here's all my spy stuff.
This is packed with all kinds of cool spy stuff. An awesome drone, a black light for seeing invisible things, a spy camera on a long cord, and another spy camera that attaches to the RC truck. There's even more than that, but let's take a quick tour of the command center. To the right is a spy workstation. We'll be using that extensively later on. There's a bed and a bathroom for multi-day stakeouts. This is one-way spyglass, so you can still see out, but you can't see in. Okay, it's time to investigate the crime scene. We need to start collecting some clues. Let's bring out our black light.
Well, here's where the bird feeder is.
Start underneath it. Oh, there's something already.
I see some animal prints.
What do you think it is?
Put on these special spy glasses. They'll help detect clues when paired with the black light. Here's what it looks like for him. Whoa, that's a lot of information, and I see tracks so clearly. Let's keep following them. Okay, they go onto the deck, and then they turn and go off of it.
Now it goes downhill. It's something that can climb.
That's right! So if the animal can climb, we should use the drone to get a better view of the situation. First, he's gonna make sure it's all charged up. Okay, it's charged. Let's go! Make a landing pad in the dirt. We're cleared for takeoff. And up it goes. Fly forward to the deck. We can get really close with that drone. But it does take a lot of concentration. Now head up for the bigger picture. Let's get ready to pause for analysis. Pause. Now scan. The tracks go toward the woods. The computer is detecting some kind of animal den. Yes, there's one right there. Now fly back home with a celebratory flip. And land. It might be a good time to get some more help.
Mr. Jones, I could use your assistance.
Dad's working on his car.
Mr. Jones, I could use your assistance.
The boss needs me!
Dad's running into the porta potty, and he became a spy.
Mr. Jones has a copy, and I'm coming.
Here he comes.
I got here as fast as I could! What's going on?
We're tracking an animal and we think it's a raccoon.
Is there a den that you think we should investigate?
Yes.
You know what I think the perfect thing for that is?
The remote-controlled camera truck.
There we go. Here's our live feed. Test.
Looks good. Off they go.
Okay, I can see you're coming up on the playset.
They're following the tracks to the woods. Using the RC keeps them out of danger. And it's a lot of fun. Here it comes to the den.
I think I see the den right there, but there's no way we're gonna be able to drive this down there. So we better use the tunnel boring machine.
Yeah.
Okay, drive back.
Retreat.
It's time to drill. So I've got the drill and the endoscope camera, but we need your computer too.
Yeah.
He jumps into the command center for the spy computer. And they start creeping towards the den. Shh. They don't know if it's empty, so they have to be careful. They made it.
Here it is.
The entrance is really deep. So they'll start drilling carefully from the side. They can put the camera down the hole. Inside the den, it sounds like it's about to come through. Now pull back. Then get the camera ready.
Testing. I think it's good.
Put it down the hole.
Okay, so far I see some roots.
Okay, stop.
The camera is in the den.
I think I see a raccoon.
It looks like there are 2 in there.
Okay, let's head back to base.
They quietly retreat and get ready to install 2 monitoring devices, a laser alarm, and a night vision camera. Sneak back out and first place the laser alarm. The command center will get a signal when something leaves the den. The beam goes right in front of the den entrance. Then this tree has a great vantage point for the night vision camera. Install the camera. Done. Now head back to base as night begins to fall. Get in the warm command center.
Okay, we've learned a lot, but let's make a plan for tonight. We think it's a raccoon, but we need to catch it in the act. We don't have enough evidence right now, so let's set a trap.
The Kid Crew spy team starts with mapping the scene.
So we don't know what animal this is, so I'm gonna put a question mark. It's going to go past the camera. Here we'll put the laser alarm. When whatever animal walks by it, it's gonna trigger an alarm. I'll want control from the command center.
Okay, I know the plan. Stay safe in there.
Dad is on the ground with his flashlight as he mans his station inside. Dad will start with hiding behind the generator.
Okay, I'm in position. I can see the bird feeder from here.
Oh, I see an animal.
Pan the camera with the joystick. Let's get a closer look. That doesn't look like a raccoon.
It's just a deal.
But the laser alarm is also ready. The raccoon!
That's the laser alarm. Mr. Jones, he's coming towards you.
Roger that. Wait, shh, here it comes.
Dad hides, and just in time, the raccoon is standing up trying to get a better view, but continues on its way.
Okay, I think it's past, but let's go to position B.
Dad is heading toward a secondary position. Past the secret garden. So sneaky. And he's scaling up that retaining wall. And meanwhile, the raccoon is climbing up on the deck. It's so brave to return to the scene of the crime on the very next night. I can't believe what we're seeing. Just as Dad is getting into position, the raccoon climbs onto the deck. Now I see why the tracks ended just at the edge.
Wait, I think I see him.
He's going right up the same column we found the tracks on, and across the railing. Then up, and he's trying to get back to the bird feeder, but it's still empty from last night's theft. Well, that must have tuckered him out because he's laying down for a rest. He's so cute, even if he is guilty.
It's taking a nap. I'm gonna shine my flashlight on it and see what's going on.
Dad found it.
There it is.
All hands on deck.
That's good news. A raccoon's not a predator. So we just need to move the bird feeder and secure the garbage cans, and this problem will go away.
And he's already starting to go down. He must not have liked that super powerful flashlight. And down the trellis he goes. Case closed. Now here's how you can play along at home. We're about to have another mystery to solve. Welcome to our party. Ooh, this looks fun. Now everybody listen up. This is my son's Halloween candy. Do not eat it. He dumps it on the floor every day and counts it. He knows if something will go missing. Okay, let's get the party started. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I'm having such a good time. Whoa, a power surge. And the candy's gone. Well, somebody fess up. No one is brave enough. How do we know you didn't do it? Stop it, guys. Let's just call the investigator to sort this out. What's your emergency? We're at a party and somebody has stolen the Halloween candy. That doesn't seem like an emergency, but we'll send somebody right over. Luckily, there's an officer stationed nearby. I'll head over now. He's not using his lights and sirens because it's not an emergency. Pull on up. I hope you won't have to use the handcuffs. What's the problem here? He's going to use his black light to look for evidence. Turn it on and follow the tracks. It goes under Dad. I don't know why it's under me. I'll get out of the way. The officer will continue his search. The tracks led to the cat. Meow. The cat's getting away. Come here, you little rascal. The cat's sneaking back into the house. But it's being watched. Gotcha. Let's take a closer look. The black light detects some stickiness on his paws and mouth. Very suspicious. Now let's learn how it works.
This is how invisible ink works. We're going to make our own invisible ink. Then we're going to make a special spray that makes those messages show up. First, let's make the invisible ink. That's baking soda. It looks white now, but it's gonna dry clear.
Yeah.
And now let's put in our bottle pen. Perfect. And now we'll make this special spray that shows the message. We take a half a cup of rubbing alcohol.
It smells good.
It smells good. And then turmeric. This stuff really stains, so be careful.
I can't believe we got it without staining.
No drips. Now we have our two special spy liquids.
I want to test it.
We're gonna write a top secret message. Okay, so your message is dry and it just looks like nothing.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to shine the black light on it? Nothing. It's like a blank piece of paper. The regular flashlight? Nothing. What if you put it behind? Does it illuminate anything?
No.
Nope. Okay, I think it's time for our secret spray. But you know what?
What?
That stuff really stains. So let's put down some cardboard. Turmeric acts as an acid-base indicator, and since the baking soda solution is a base, the turmeric mixture reacts and becomes red where the baking soda solution was present. What does it look like?
Kid crew again. With a bulldozer.
Yeah. Does that look like our logo?
No.
No, yeah, it does look like our logo.
That's not it. Those are wheels.
Oh, you're right. I did mess that up. Okay.
I haven't had to look these bubbles once.
Yeah. Well, you know. Yeah, this drone's really durable.
The laser was a big hit with Mittens.
You gotta give him the chance to get it. Yeah. How much do you love this?
I love it. I think he likes it. Yeah. We actually dug.
That's a great looking hole. So this is for your spy kit?
Yeah. It's like basically anything cool we own.
It's going in the spy kit. Well, I mean, I guess if you've got the space. We've never been known to pack light, so.
Mitz, you're gonna want to get out of the way. You don't like the drone.
Look at what came up.
What? Blimp footage? Is that blimp footage? Oh. Blimp footage? Have you guys seen that episode yet?
Getting some screen time on the spy filming.
It looks like I'm wearing a visor.
Come here. I don't want you to get cold. Just because you're a super secret spy doesn't mean you don't get cold. I need your mommy to bundle you up, right?
I want this to be fully caged around the gases.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a solar panel to go on the RV.
Yeah. And what's it gonna make?
Electricity.
Look at the light on. Do you see the light on the charge controller?
Yeah.
It's already making electricity. Do you see how there's the blue light?
Yeah.
There's no battery. That's directly from the sun. So if we put this upside down and it can't see light, the light turned off because the solar panel can't see the sun. Now we flip it over and it turns on. Okay, I'll just pull it out and then we'll start mounting the solar panel. Okay.
These two love working together.
I have good news. There is screw. You can screw this on.
Perfect.
From the bottom, so we can screw it into the top.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we have.
And Dada,
Yeah.
what this makes me want to do
What?
is not have the RV anymore and make it permanently a spy vehicle.
Permanently a spy vehicle? Well, that's fine. Where did you get the idea for the spy vehicle?
In Lego.
Lego. Whoa, this is heavy. Can you tell me if the trash truck body on the roof is gonna hit the garage door?
And why is the back of the trash truck on the RV? Well, as you can see, our storage has not gotten any better.
Stop! Wait. It's not. It's not.
It's just gonna make it. Just enough for it to touch. So, the balance, there we go, that's good, that's good. The balance on the RV trailer is such that it's really nose heavy, so we always put a jack under the front. And so now we got some stuff to remove. Why do I build all this stuff so, okay, make sure you're far away from me, hon.
I just had a great idea.
What?
Kid Crew or train episode where we transport stuff on a cargo train and we use shipping containers and we can turn this into a shipping container.
Oh, that's a great idea. I love reusing stuff.
Grilled cheesies.
Grilled cheesies!
Can we eat them out here?
Something that kind.
Well, if you wash your hands. We can use the top of this as a table. Thank you. Okay, I gotta go wash my hands.
I love to eat with hands.
Well, I do, but when I'm working on stuff, I just like to use a fork and knife. So, I feel like it's worth explaining this episode just a tiny bit. In the last couple weeks, we actually started to get a ton of coyotes that were active in our backyard. And we have chickens and we have mittens. That's not something that you want to see. So, we put up some cameras.
Away, coyote! We don't want you here.
Yeah, and a bunch of these motion detector coyote alarms.
Coyote! We don't want you here.
That detect animals, but also just go off at random times. So between that and telling all our neighbors to just yell at coyotes all the time if they see them, we haven't gotten any more. So the episode is not about coyotes, which, you know, that's what we sort of planned on. But we don't mind the fact that they're not around anymore. So it's important to note that we don't interact directly with animals when we're trying to film these things, and you shouldn't interact with wild animals either. One day we noticed the birdseed was gone after we refilled it the night before. So we set up a bunch of cameras from a bunch of different angles. We saw that we had a raccoon and we captured what we thought was some fantastic footage, but we didn't know what to do with it. So now we're using it. But we got all that recording after that night, and then, we changed how we do the bird feeder because you don't want to bait animals either. So with wild animals, we don't interact with them directly and we never feed them. So that's an important thing to remember.
I see the den right there, I think. But you know what? We're never going to be able to drive this RC down there. I think we need to do a boring machine.
Yeah.
I think. What do you think, Mittens?
Mittens is like a little boring machine.
Thank you for watching, Kid Crew. Please like and subscribe.